Hello, boys and girls. It's time for my May bullet journal, and I think I finally figured out how to fix all of my technical issues. So, without further ado, here goes nothing. As April draws to a close, it's time to start the new month. When I was thinking of a theme for my May bullet journal, I looked at my stepson and my eldest tutoring student, both of whom are huge Star Wars fans. And I knew that the main quote from Star Wars is, "May the Force be with you." So it worked perfectly to have the month of May and the word May in the quote. According to an article written by Christopher Klein, the real history that inspired Star Wars, when George Lucas developed the storyline and crafted his heroes and villains, he tapped into the elements of theology and mythology, as well as history. It has historical allusion of the elite assault forces fanatically devoted to the Galactic Empire, compared to the Nazi Party and the stormtroopers or the Gestapo. There's a ton more in that article relating throughout history. I thought it was really neat. I copied this image from the bullet journalist Biana Morgan. I like how you can read it as the quote, "May the Force be with you," or as written in different ways, "The Force may be with you." It's an uplifting but also self-affirming quote. If the Force may be with you, you may also have to work for what you need in life. The Death Star, I did not draw a perfect circle. I used a can of cola to trace. No one is perfect. From there, I went and looked at my copy and took my time. The lines curve to show that the circle is not just a circle, but a sphere. Remember that when you're doing three-dimensional images. Follow the curved lines. Following Brianna Morgan's image, I decided to turn the words into lightsabers, and I used colors that I had for highlighters in order to turn it into something bright. So I didn't have the red, but I thought that would be too harsh. While I have you, fun fact. Did you know that on the 2011 Czech Republic census, over 15,000 people listed their religion as Jedi because of Star Wars? As usual, I'm using some recycled materials from calendars that never got used. This is a full month spread starting on Sunday the 1st, and because it's May with 31 days, it goes through Tuesday the 31st. So there are 4.5 weeks in this month. For the image that I wanted to create at the bottom, I knew that I needed Yoda. He is the smartest, most cryptic yet reliable character. If you're ever looking for a father figure or someone to look up to or someone to get advice from, that is Yoda. He thinks smart and can teach you how to kick some tail. In order to draw Yoda, I started with a hand-drawn circle because no one's face is perfectly circle. From there, I made sure his ears were straight out and evenly spaced. Then I kept his giant eyes in the center of the face, made him smiling, so I'd have something happy to look at, and added the details with all of his wrinkles for his forehead. He wears a tunic and robe, and as old as he is, in his hundreds of years, he uses a walking stick, kind of like a shillelagh. He is green, so I like the connection of Irish, green, shillelagh, etc. Taking inspiration from others, the words that are in cursive flow like the power or the force flows through you, whereas the word no was written more in the title Star Wars method. I could have used the worrisome C3PO or the Wookiees, which are adorable, but I thought for my brain dump page, I would use a Porg. Porgs are a species of non-sentient birds. They're stocky in nature, with two short wings, flat, beakless faces, and two webbed feet. The reason that I drew so many wings to the side is because he is frantically panicking, and you can see it in his face with his giant eyes. This was really fun to draw. I played with the words and my love of alliteration, Porg's Purge. In working on my weekly bullet journal spread for this month, I knew that I wanted to keep the things that I liked about previous months. So I kept the limited drawings and the straight lines just so that I have enough room to write what I need to write and use the bullet journal to its fullest potential. Then I added my Dutch door. It may not work for the last week of May, but for my final flip through, may the force be with you. Do or do not, there is no try. Porg's Purge. Mega Moon.